Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we will continue our discussion about meiosis. In our previous video, we were able to discuss the meaning and the process of crossing over, the meaning of tetrad, what are sister chromatids, what are non-sister chromatids, what are homologous chromosomes. Now, let us continue our discussion in the whole process of meiosis. Meiosis is similar to that of mitosis. However, they differ in some chromosomal or chromosome numbers. The mitosis produces diploid cells, while meiosis produces haploid cells, meaning to say the number of chromosomes will be produced in only half the number from the parent cell. Now, meiosis reduces the chromosome number by one half. If, for example, the parent cell contains 46 number of chromosomes, now meiosis will reduce that number by one half, meaning to say the daughter cell will contain 23 number of chromosome in terms of human cells. Now, there are four phases in meiosis 1. We have the Prophase I, we have the Metaphase I, the Anaphase I, and the Telophase I. Let us begin our discussion with the Prophase I. Prophase I is considered as the longest and most complex phase of meiosis. It is about 90% of the whole process of meiosis. We can observe in Prophase I that the chromatin condenses to form chromosomes, and then synapsis occurs. It is where the homologous chromosomes come together to form a tetrad, and the crossing over will happen during Prophase I, meaning to say magkakaroon na ng variation sa mga chromosome during Prophase I. The tetrad is 2 chromosomes or 4 chromatids, whether sister and non-sister chromatids. So, dalawang homologous chromosomes ay magsasama-sama to form a tetrad. Here we can observe that we have a pair of chromosome, or what we call the homologous chromosome, in which they are what we call the tetrad. Okay, ganito ay itsura ng tetrad. They are 2 homologous chromosome in which they are similar in size, they are similar in shape. And also, what is important is that the location of their locus are also the same. This is important for the crossing over. Now, another distinct characteristic of the Prophase I is that the nuclear envelope dissolves. Hindi na natin makikita yung nuclear envelope dyan. And the presence of the centrioles. Anyway, the centrioles were produced and doubled during the interphase. So, during the Prophase I, the centrioles move in an outward position sa magkabilang dulo or pole ng cell and prepare for the pulling of the chromosome by means of the spindle fiber. Okay? Next, let's have the Metaphase I. The Metaphase I is considered as the shortest phase of the meiosis. The tetrads align on the metaphase plate, katulad din nung sa mitosis. Yung mga chromosomes, in mitosis, the chromosome will align at the center, which we call the metaphase plate. In Metaphase I, the tetrads or the homologous chromosome, the 2 homologous chromosome will align at the center or the metaphase plate, metaphase plate. Take a look at this. Ayan. The homologous chromosome will align at the center and the spindle fiber will connect to the centromere of each chromosome. Okay, take note of that, each chromosome. Next is the anaphase I. Homologous chromosomes separate and move toward the poles. In mitosis, anaphase separates the chromosomes by means of their centromere. However, in anaphase I, the homologous chromosomes will separate, meaning to say the tetrad will separate and move toward the pole. Then the sister chromatids remain attached at their centromere. Ito yung illustration natin. In mitosis, mahahati na yan sa anaphase. The two sister chromatids will be separated from their centromere. However, in anaphase I, the homologous chromosomes will separate from each other, but the sister chromatids will remain attached at their centromere. Next is the telophase I. During the telophase I, each pole now has haploid set of chromosomes. Cytokinesis occurs and two haploid daughter cells are formed. Eto na yan. Paano siya naging haploid? In the parent cell, we have 23 pairs. 23 pairs of chromosome. Meaning to say, one from the parent or the mother, one from the father, right? That completes the number of 46. And during the metaphase or during the anaphase, the homologous chromosome will be divided. So ibig sabihin, instead of having 46 number of chromosome in one cell, we only have 23 numbers of chromosome for the daughter cell. So ibig sabihin, during telophase I pa lang, the cell produces haploid cells, hindi sa telophase II. Now, let's continue our discussion. So the cytokinesis is the exact or the moment where the cell divides. Okay, the telophase I is just the preparation for the division, and the actual division of the cell happens during the cytokinesis. Now, after the telophase and cytokinesis, the meiosis II will occur. There is no interphase II dahil wala ng DNA replication. Meiosis II is similar to mitosis. Okay? Like for example, the prophase, same as the prophase in mitosis, in which the spindle fiber will attach to the centromere of each chromosome. And then during metaphase II, same as the metaphase in mitosis, the chromosomes will align at the center, or what we call the metaphase plate. And then the anaphase II, the sister chromatids will separate by means of the spindle fiber pulling outward. May maghihiwalay na yung sister chromatids in anaphase II. Then in telophase II, same as the telophase in mitosis, the nuclei can be observed, and cytokinesis occurs. Remember that during telophase II or cytokinesis, there are 4 haploid daughter cells that were produced. Ito yung telophase. Ito yung unang daughter cell from telophase I. Telophase I. And ito naman yung isa pang daughter cell from telophase I. Now, during telophase II, magkakaroon na tayo ng 2 daughter cell from telophase I and 2 daughter cell from telophase I. And During the cytokinesis of telophase II, nagkakaroon na tayo ng 4 daughter cell that contains half the number of chromosomes from the parent. Meaning to say, we have 4 haploid cells. Yan, another example. If the sex cell contains 4 number of chromosome, then during the meiosis I, magkakaroon na lang siya ng 2 chromosome. And then, during meiosis II, 2 chromosome pa rin yung present sa kanila. Okay, so I hope you understand the process of meiosis, and thank you for watching and have a good day.